Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you're getting it in. Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? Woo, what's good, people? Today, another we call 50 States, and now you officially can get married. Congratulations. That should be very interesting within itself, since y'all can't seem to get along. But anyway, that should be very interesting. So it's a good thing, I guess, for the ones who are going to get married. You know, if you ever thought about getting married and stuff, you know, you can do it now. Congratulations. I don't do that with, But anyway, I'm happy for them and stuff like that. So it's a step towards something, but we'll see how that turns out as well. Anyway, that being said, I want to talk in reference to, well, let me tell you this. I went to have to go to New York City, so I had, this was during daytime, because, you know, I go out, you know, so I had to go to New York City and stuff like that, and I think it was, you ever have one of those days where you just, you ever have one of those days that's just clockable days, like that, when you go in, you're like, chum, 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 everywhere you go, you're getting clocked, so it's like, you know, it's funny because, I had a lot of people come tell me something that I didn't know they knew, and it's funny because I like people a lot, and I don't know how to perceive people, because a lot of times people get friendly with you to start asking you questions which are very personal, so they try to like ease their way into that spot where they want to say things, you know. Anyway, the inside. So I met, I'm on the bus, and saw this guy on the bus, real built nice, built strong and stuff, and I said to myself, So he turned around and looked at me. He said, I said, please don't come back here, please don't come back here. He got his pizza, got his juice, and came right to where I was at and sat right in front of me. So what's up, Mom? Why you look so mad? Now I'm saying to myself, I was like, no, I'm not looking mad. He was like, well, you going to work? I was like, yeah. He's like, give me your number. I was like, just like that, how? He was like, yeah, give me your number. He's like, I know what's up. I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with you. This is the thing with me. I'm not gonna lead anybody on, you know, and take their number and stuff like that, and, you know, make him think that I may be interested, you know, so I could get a big opportunity to suck his dick, because that's all the fuck he want. Or I could be very lucky to rob me. It's not funny, but, you know, me, I have a strange sense of humor. Anyway, that being said. So, you know, he was like, oh, well, I can't get the number. Give me the number. So he handed me his phone. I was like, who's his phone? Better, Mom, I'm about to hand you mine. But anyway, that being said, I didn't give him my number and stuff like that. And then I went somewhere else, and it just was a clockable day. You know, and, you know, you have those days. But anyway, that's what it is. And that brings me to this story I want to tell you. I want you to be true to you as much as you can as possible. But I'm going to tell you something about being a transgender woman. If you want to be a transsexual or a butch queen or someone who's just big or someone who's just, you know, different than anyone else, you have to learn the power of ignore. You need to study that word. You need to manifest on that word, and you need to live that word. It's called ignore. When people say things to you which are very mean to you and you know they hurt your feelings, you ignore it. When people do things, you know, to try to shoot you down or say, well, if it's somebody in your circle, you handle it. But, you know, when you're out and about to do what you got to do, you have to learn the power of ignore. Because everybody who wants to give you information is not always good information for you. And if you're the kind of person who live off of society, and to live off of society means that you let them get to you. You know, and if you're that kind of person, then this is what you do. You get you some earphones, and you put you a little something extra in that pocketbook or that bag. Just, I'm not saying, you know, go commit a crime, but I'm saying, you put your earphones on, and then now you can't even hear it. And you practice the word of ignore it. And the reason why I say this is because in life, it's not even about being gay, trans, LGBT. In life, everybody gets a turn when it comes to people being mean to them. And people who don't go out to try to do anything bad does come their way. And you can't fist fight everybody that come your way. You can't jump on everybody that come your way, because you'll be fighting for the rest of your life, and it's not worth it. Because at the end of the day, you don't know the outcome or what they can pull out on you. You know what I'm saying? So you just learn the power of ignore. And that's the only thing I want to share with you today. The power of ignore. And I know you say, well, it's just the power of ignore. You'd be surprised. I always tell people, they say, well, baby, I'm scared to discuss. Listen, if you don't look at them, they don't exist. If you ignore them, you don't hear them. If you are occupied, and if you feel as though you're being, if you feel as though your life is in, being in jeopardy, at that point, you just sit back, you pull your head back, you reach down in your pocketbook, and you hold it in your hand. So whenever it's ready, you already ready. And I'm not saying, to go out to start trouble or something like that, but I'm just saying, and it's not even an LGBT anybody thing, because we live in a world that people are just very mean and want to hurt you because they're hurting. And a lot of times people can't accept your truth, and it has nothing to do with them. And for some reason, you let them dictate your life. A lot of girls or people that's different let other people dictate their life. And when I say dictate, that means you listen to what they say, and when they leave, it works in you. It works on you. Was it true? Was it meaning? Then after a while, it's manifested so much that now you see everything that they said about you, and now you believe it. You have to learn the power of ignore. Information is not always good information. Anyway, that being said, I want to say happy Pride, and I know it's tomorrow, and I want to put that out the way. And I want to say hello, all new people. Boom. I want to say open, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. Oops. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best with it you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck 'em. All right.